You're listening to the Show We Go Baseball podcast.
Well, I want to start us off. I got a scouting report to talk to you from our good friend Josh Lester. So he's obviously said to tell you hello. Said to meet with you first. So just wanted to talk to you though. How's the year going? I know it's year 2 in Norfolk, and how's everything been?
It's been up and down so far a little bit. But I feel good. I mean, I'm blessed to be a part of this organization and be with the guys in that clubhouse. And like we got a ton of talent, just like last year. Shout out to Josh Lester. Miss him. But started like we all came out the gates really hot, and then kind of came back down to reality a little bit, and then kind of feeling like myself a little bit more the last probably 2 weeks, and then dealt with the wrist thing, but felt like I really haven't missed too much of a beat since. But obviously, Red Sox, good challenge for us every year. A lot of good pitchers over there, a lot of good players, but feel good.
So you kind of mentioned it too, being on the team last year. Obviously went on the championship run. Bats all over the place. Bats still here this year, including your own. What has that been like, I guess, putting last year aside, and obviously all the success you guys had? You guys lost some guys to the big leagues, obviously. So what has it been, I guess, transitioning to this year and having a little different setup of a team?
We got some similar faces from last year, and then we also have a lot of different ones. But it's been awesome. I mean, every year. I mean, AAA is pretty much kind of like a revolving door at times, anyways. And especially with us, we have a lot of good players, both up and down, and even AA and so forth coming up. But it can get tough seeing new faces in the locker room every day, but it is a business at the end of the day, and you really see it at this level. But last year, we flipped the page after the first game of this season. We knew it was that was the past, and this is a new team, different, same goal for us. Like we feel like we can go out and win every single night. We're waiting for it to click a little bit right now. We're playing better as of late, but it's a new team and new year, but same goal.
So I was going to ask Jackson this earlier when talking to him, but I'll ask you. So you were in the lineup last year and this year. Obviously, like we mentioned, a lot of good guys around you. Does that push you a little bit more, or does it be like, I got to stay up to par with all these other names that are in the lineup that are getting called up and vice versa?
Oh, for sure. I'm a big believer in, I mean, what's the saying? You're the average of the 5 people you're around most. And I mean, if I'm hanging around Jackson and Heston and Kyle Stowers and Colton Cowser, if I'm the average of those 4 guys, I'm pretty good. So, like those guys, they push me. I try to push them. Obviously, like it's really fun. Like I hit behind Jackson, and Heston hits behind me, and we try to protect each other. And obviously, we're in friendly competition with each other, and we're all fighting to go to the big leagues, and we all want to be in the big leagues together and help that team up there win. But like you said, we push each other, and we don't try to be all numbers based, but it's hard not to look at them. But we're all trying to push each other to get better and continue to work on the things we need to get up there and help them out.
So you've seen some of your teammates in the past year get called up, like we were talking about. For yourself, though, has the organization or the team kind of been like, hey, like, this is what we want to see out of you, and then you get there? Or has there been any conversations like that have gone on? Or
a little bit. And I know I've been playing a lot more outfield, and I think that just kind of gives me another opportunity to get in a lineup, stay in a lineup type thing. And that's something I've been working a lot on down here, because I know I can play second base, and I think it's just trying to expand my role a little bit and be able to play the corner outfield when I need to, and if they need me to. I'm still a second baseman at heart, but like I said, you're trying to fight for a spot, and if you can play multiple positions, that only helps your case.
What have you thought about playing in Polar Park?
I loved it. I loved it last year, and I said when the schedule came out this year, it was one of the first questions I had. Are we going back to Worcester? Because I
Worcester?
Yeah,
that was good.
I loved it here last year. I hit pretty well here. This is for sure top 3 places I love going to. And I mean, it hasn't disappointed yet. Even though we're playing a really good team over there, even last year they were really good. I love playing here, and it's been awesome.
So I always ask people that I sit down with, whether it's in the off season or during the season, and a very important question to me. It's just a revolving question. It's not baseball related. But you're an Eastern Carolina guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, man of the South, we'll give it to you. If you had to pick and you wanted to go to a fast food fried chicken place, you had all the options available, it has to have a drive-through. Where are you going?
Has to have a drive. There's a fried chicken.
Yep.
There's a place in North Carolina in Greenville, Parker's Barbecue. That one was pretty local favorite.
Okay. All right. So I couldn't interest you in Zaxby's at all.
I love Zaxby's. I don't get it as often as I would like. Well, I'm Raging Cane's, right? Does that count?
Yeah, but Zaxby's is better. Like.
I think I'm gonna take Cane's over Zaxby's, to be honest. I'm not a picky eater. Like, I think there's like a lot. I use pizza as an example. Like pizza, to me, there's no bad pizza. There's either really good pizza or just good pizza.
Come on through, Caleb.
And I think I get it from my dad. I don't know, but to me, there's just no. I'm not picky at all with what I eat.
All right, my word I always live by. I've never met a pizza I haven't liked, so I agree with you there. All right, so I'll take Cane's, whatever. I'll take Parker's. I got to try it. Obviously, Red Sox have an affiliate in Greenville, so I have to get down there. Or that might be South Carolina, maybe. Now that I'm thinking about it. One last question. Obviously, it's 2024. You're here in AAA. What are you, I guess, looking forward to the most the rest of the season? Like, what type of things are you going to be working on? I guess, what do you have? Like, what would be goals if you had goals to come to mind?
Everyone has kind of numbers goals. I try not to look at the numbers too much, especially right now it's early. But, I just want to get better every day. I want to be polished when I get up there whenever that time comes. I want to be the best defender I can be. I want to show a lot of people I can play defense, because I know that's kind of a knock some people have, but I can play that. I can play a solid defense, but I want to hit. Like, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I was born to do. I believe in it. I believe in myself in the plate, and I just want to continue to get better every day in those aspects, and I want to show I'm a top hitter not only in this league but in this sport.